Hey everybody, it's Sandra Wilborn, aka the Midnight Quilter. I am a professional educator working in collaboration with the Grace Company. Today I want to share with you a quick tutorial on batch import. You may be wondering, what's batch import? Well, batch import is simply importing purchase patterns in one easy process to use or save as one or multiple files. This tutorial will walk you through importing a purchased pattern or patterns that you have downloaded, unzipped, and saved to a thumb drive. Here's how. Let's begin with step 1 of this process. To import a purchased pattern or patterns, first they need to be unzipped. So when you purchase the pattern, download it and unzip it by extracting all files and saving them onto a thumb drive. Next, open your Quilter's Creative Touch program. Here, you may access batch import from plugins, which can be found in Select and Sew, Pantograph, Pattern CAD, or Quilt CAD. For this tutorial, we will use Select and Sew. If you have only one USB port on your tablet, you will need to disconnect your USB cable from your tablet and insert your USB thumb drive into that port and choose Select and Sew. Next, choose a pattern. Now look to the right corner of your screen and tap Plugins and choose Batch Import. Next, select New Drive from the top left corner of your screen. Tap on your USB drive. Normally it will be the D drive. However, for this tutorial, I will need to select the F drive. Navigate to the folder that contains the file or files you wish to import. Tap on the word Multi in the bottom left corner of your screen. Now highlight any one file you wish to import or choose All None to import all the files in your chosen folder. Notice that once you have made your selections, one or more files will be highlighted. Once one or all files are highlighted, tap Import from the bottom right of your screen, and the importing process will begin. Once the file or files have been imported, you will tap OK, and a screen will appear asking if you would like to import more patterns. If you select Yes, your screen will return to your patterns so you may continue importing. If you choose to continue importing more patterns, just repeat the previously described process. But because we want to complete this batch import, we will choose No and select from the pop-up box to choose a pattern for placement by tapping Yes. Just a quick note here. Should you choose to exit the quilting interface, you will be taken back to your home screen. By selecting Yes to choosing a pattern, we will return to our Read Patterns screen, where we will find our imported files in the Batch folder located under Patterns. Now that you have imported your patterns, you will need to save your files and delete them from your Batch folder. So let's continue with step 2 of this process by selecting the Batch folder located under Patterns and choosing the files you would like to transfer to your new folder. Again, you have the option of choosing a single file or more than one file. In this tutorial, we will be selecting Multi, then All, None, to highlight all the patterns to be transferred to a newly created folder. After highlighting our patterns, we will tap Cut. A pop-up box will appear on your screen, asking you if you are sure you want to cut these files. You will choose Yes, and you will see your files removed from the batch folder. Don't panic, your files are still there. Now we will need to return to the Patterns folder and create a new folder by tapping on the word New from the top right of your screen. Now bring up your tablet keyboard and enter your new folder name. You may or may not have access to your tablet's keyboard icon. If you do not see your keyboard, tap and hold the middle of the bottom toolbar until you see a square around your finger or stylus. Then release your finger or stylus and a drop-down menu will appear. Select Show Touch Keyboard button and you should see your keyboard icon on your screen next to your date and time. Tap on the icon to bring up your keyboard and enter your new folder's name. Tap OK, and you will find your folder under Patterns. I like to reference the website or the designer I purchased the patterns from. Now choose your newly created folder and look at the bottom of the screen. Tap on the word Paste, and your files will be placed in your new folder in alphabetical order for future use. Now that your files have been imported, it's easy to select them from your screen and begin quilting your beautiful quilts. I hope you have found this tutorial helpful. I encourage you to go back and pause as much as you like until you are comfortable with importing your patterns. And don't forget to visit the many different pattern designers' websites and download their free patterns to practice importing. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel for notifications of future tutorials where we will be looking at other great features of the Quilter's Creative Touch program. Thanks for watching.